Hey everybody, this is the Blinkster, and this is a video demonstration of my application BuddyUp. And BuddyUp is similar to the other location Android applications that are out there. They essentially use the GPS hardware to get a location and display that location on a map so that you're able to see where you are geographically. BuddyMe is a little different in that it will allow you to add friends to an account, and so not only will you see your information, but you will also see the information of your friends. The reason I decided to develop an application like this is to solve the problem of being out and about. Say you're at a bar and you're trying to reach some of your friends. One of the most annoying things to have to do within a bar is call someone and try to figure out where they are. Bars are loud. You can't hear anything that's going on. You can't hear what the person's saying. You basically got to yell into your phone to communicate. It's not always easy to know where you are. So what this application would allow you to do is not have to call anybody, and you could just look at your phone and you would be able to see where you are, and you would also see the information that your friends are broadcasting, so you'd be able to see that they're at the bar a couple of blocks down the street, and you would be able to sync up with them using the application, and it would make the whole process a lot easier. So that's an overview of the application. I'm going to go ahead and start it up. Just a quick note, if you look over here, you can see that I have the USB connected to my phone, so I'm actually running this from I'm activating this from my computer, and then it's going to run on my phone, so I can show you guys. So I'll go ahead and start it up here. Okay, so now we've got the home screen. Let me flip this up so that it changes orientation. Alright, so we've got the home screen here. Very simple home screen with a title. It's also got this little broadcasting switch here, which I'll explain in a second. And then there are 4 buttons. Let me explain what these are, because you can't read that at all. The button on the top left is Add Friends. The button on the bottom left is View Friends. The button on the top right is Broadcasting. And the button on the bottom right is Register. Add Friends, of course, allows you to add friends to your account. View Friends is where most of the meat of the application happens. It brings up a map with all of your you and your friends' GPS data. You've got Broadcasting, which basically tells the system whether you want your data to be broadcast or not. Right? So whenever you click this little switch changes, and it every couple of minutes it will send your information to the server if it's on. And Register will allow you to create an account so that you can go ahead and use the application properly. So right now I'm running from test user 1, and test user 1 does not have any friends. He needs some friends so that he can use the application, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to click the Add Friends button. So as you can see here, we've got a very simple like Android form where it just has an input where you put in the name of your friend and then an add button. So I have some users right now that are broadcasting their data, so I'm going to go ahead and add them. This user's name is Katie, so I'm going to do Katie, and then I'm going to add. So now I have one friend added to my user. Right. So I went back to the home screen, and what I'm going to do is click View Friends and bring up a map of some data. Right. So now I have a Google map here. It's here centered in the New York area, and we can see that a marker showed up here. Right. This marker is the location of my friend Katie. Okay. So if I zoom in here, I'll just see that. I can see exactly where she is. I can zoom in at very deep levels, and yeah, it looks like she's hanging out over on the side of a highway, which may not be a place that I want to go, but yeah, thanks to Buddy Me, I know that, or Buddy Up, I know that she's there. So let me go ahead and add another friend to the system. So I'll zoom out. What I want to do is I want to zoom out very far, just so I can show you guys that there is only one user in this vicinity right now. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is come back, and I'm going to add another friend. I have another user out there that's broadcasting data, and her name is Anna. So I type that in, I hit add, so now I have another friend added to the server. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to click view friends. Alright. So remember how there was only one marker last time? You see now there's two markers. Right? So another one of my friends is here in the New York area. Alright. So if I hit here, if I come here and I zoom in, you can see that, oh, it looks like she's taking a swim out off the shore of Atlantic City. I hope she's being safe. It's kind of cold right now, but yeah, I think and her phone's working out there, so maybe she's on a boat or something. But yeah, so if I wanted to go meet up with her, now I know where she is. So yeah, those are the only two users that I have running right now. So I can't add any more users to the system and show you more, but I did add these two, and you saw that you can add users to your account, or you can add friends to your account, and then whenever you open this up, you can see where they are. Right? So ideally, you would be able to open this up, and it would be a map of Broadway, and you would be able to look down the street and see that your friends are a couple blocks down, and you would be able to go meet up with them. So yeah, this is a very initial version of this application. Of course, as you can see, it's running on Android. The back end is a Python web server with an SQL database keeping track of all the information. I plan to make many improvements in the future, as well as try to make an iPhone version of the application for you guys to check out. This application isn't available on the market yet. It still has some work before it gets to that stage. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this demo. If you have any questions, feel free to check my email on my blog. And yeah, thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the video.